What's good, guys? Today I'm bringing you some PUBG Xbox tips that are simple yet not known by too many people. First off, from any seat in any vehicle, you could switch into the driver's seat by simply holding down the A button. This is helpful in a sticky situation when being shot at and you're trying to hop in a vehicle to get away. Most of the time you'll be panicking to hop in the driver's seat, but now you know if you hop in, just hold A, then boom, you're in the driver's seat and driving away safely. Next off, the boat does have boost. As you can see here, with no boost, I'm rocking at about 72 kilometers an hour. Then when I hit the boost, I'm up to about 90 kilometers an hour. This trick here is about a 50-50 shot. But sometimes, you know, when your teammate's stuck somewhere and you can't get him out, try grabbing a vehicle, drive it up to them to see if they click X to hop in, and they're safe and sound. Onto the sights. For the red dot and hollow, you can slightly adjust the reticle brightness by aiming, holding RB, and moving the left thumbstick up for brighter or down for dimmer. I usually like to lower mine to make my targets be seen easier, especially at a distance, because when you scope in, you can see them and take them out a little bit easier than when the reticle sight is brighter. When you scope in with any sight, just remember you don't always need to hold your breath, because you barely move when you're not holding your breath anyway. Especially when a man isn't too far away, no need to hold your breath. When you do hold your breath, try to make sure you don't use all your air, because when you do, you won't be able to sprint away until your air is back. Then if you do use all that air and you can't sprint away while getting shot at, well, you're dead. People often ask me how to stay scoped when aiming with a scope to see where your bullet goes. This is simple. When you shoot your shot, just stay in your scope. So if you're type A setting, don't click LT again until you see where your shot lands. And if you're in type B settings, make sure you continue to hold left trigger until you see where your bullet lands. Then, over time, you won't need to see where your shot lands. You just pull the trigger and bam, good night. A tip with aiming that really helps me is to aim your crosshair at an enemy before you scope in, because when you scope in, your sight will already be locked into your target to help you aim quicker. This I call pre-aim. Before you actually zoom into an enemy, aim at them with your crosshair first, and then zoom in. This way you're already zoomed in near your target to find them easier. Next up is grenades. Grenades can be swapped by clicking right on the D-pad button. This makes it easier so you don't have to go into your inventory to switch them. You can throw grenades underhand or overhand by simply clicking the left trigger with the grenade in your hand. This will help you make better throws in certain situations. Some people aren't sure how to cook a grenade. Cooking a grenade can be done by holding the right trigger with the grenade in your hand and clicking LB to start cooking it. Make sure you check the grenade before it blows up in your hand. A couple of last fun tips in the public test server is the emote system, which can be done by holding LB and RB down together, and as the emote wheel pops up, you highlight the one you want to use and click your right thumbstick down, aka your lean button. You have to click that right thumbstick down. Lastly, if you guys didn't know this, you could change your crosshair color in the public test server by going into settings, gameplay, and then crosshair color. Alright guys, those are the simple yet hardly known tricks. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.